All right, let's look at this question. Find the equation of a tangent line to the function y equal 2 over x at the point of 2, 1, and 2 over x. This is a hyperbola, in case you are wondering. 2 over x, any of the 1 over x reciprocal that looks like a hyperbola function. So let's do this. The first thing we need to do before finding the equation of a tangent line, we need to find the slope of the tangent line. And from previous video, we talked about the using of the limit statement for the function. So in this case, we want to find f prime of 2, because at the point x, and that will be, which is 2, and that is the limit statement where as h approaches 0 of f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 divided by h. Okay, so we are using the statement from the last lesson, and the statement from last lesson was the original one, which is right here, f of, in this case we are using this f of a plus h minus f of a over h, and limit as h approaches 0. That's what we're using to find the slope of a tangent line, and that's what we are doing. So to do this, we have to do some mathematical gymnastics. So here it is. We're going to go through this now. So this becomes limit as h approaches 0, and now we have to use the 2 plus f of 2 plus h. That means your input value is 2 plus h now. So now we're going to go through, we're going to put 2 over 2 plus h minus 1 all over h. And remember that f of 2, this is f of 2. It was given by the point that we already have right here, 2, 1. Okay? All right. And we have to manipulate that now. We have to simplify it. And we get limit as h approaches 0. And in this case, what we will have is, we get limit h approaches 0 of 2 minus 2 plus h all over 2h. This is when you manipulate this 2 over 2 plus h, this and this. When you manipulate that, lowest common denominator, and then you simplify it, that's what you will get. And then this leads to the statement, the final statement, d minus h over h times 2 plus h, when you simplify the whole thing. And then when you simplify it further, you will get limit as h approaches 0, and that will end up being 1 over 2 plus h, and that's a negative in front. Okay, and then the answer, the final answer is as h approaches 0, you notice that the answer will end up being negative 1 over 2. Okay, now that, so this is the slope m, that's the slope of a tangent line. Now that we got the slope of a tangent line, we can go ahead and get the equation of a tangent line using the slope and a point. And then just to refresh our mind from the high school mathematics, the slope point form is given by this relationship, y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. M is the slope, x1, y1, that's the point on the graph. And so we can just replace, that will end up being y minus 1 equals to negative 1/2 and x minus 2. And then of course you can rewrite if you wish, and this can be simplified and gives you y equals negative 1 over 2 x plus 2. And I've done everything at the same time. Remember, negative 1 has been multiplied to negative 1/2 multiplied through, and then you have to add 1 to both sides. And this is the equation of the tangent line to the hyperbola 2 over x at the point of tangent C 2, 1. Okay.